Dun 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 dun. Hello, Raiders, welcome. Oh my gosh, like I was just there with you guys. Whoa. Citrus.
I just passed it over.
Citrus, would you like to join the VNet?
Yeah. I just was Fugi because it was lagging.
Gotcha. Welcome. Long time no see. I know, it's been so long. It's been a literal minute. Look at all the peoples. Welcome. Hi, Dina. Hi, Alex. It's a Din Din.
You gotta call him Din Din.
Can I call you Din Din? I've been calling them Diener.
I know, because that's their name, which is understandable. But
yeah? Okay, cool.
I think you should call him Din Din.
Who came up with the nickname Din Din?
I don't know. I don't know who came up with it, but Kiri and Celeste and Mish call him Din Din. So
oh! Ina! I like that. I like that. Let me just make sure that the game...
instead of Phoenix Wright, we played Apex with Din Din?
Oh my god. That would be so fun, but Aki's gonna come.
Oh, true. I also want to hang out with Aki. I haven't seen Aki in like a month.
Oh my god, you gotta hang out with Akamoda.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, friend about 5 years ago or something. Oh. What's this? Ace Attorney with the edgiest of boys? Yes, sir. Hi, Zine Zyra. Welcome.
Why does Twitter do this? I had someone's profile open on my phone because I saw it during stream and I wanted to save it. And I opened my phone and Twitter did an auto refresh and brought me to my homepage and now it's gone.
Ah! Twitter sucks.
Oh, look, please tell me I can just go back.
Hi, Mia. Oh boy, you can't wait. Oh boy, me too. I can't wait. Aki Muda gonna be a little late, chat, but when they're here, I'll put them to the stream title. They're gonna be here in like 30-ish minutes, I think. So, but we'll catch them up. The person that needs to be, and also Caster can't make it today because they're recovering from something. Sharp Shot 776. Hello. Hi.
Sharp.
Hi, Sharp. Is Aki No, they're eating. They're eating with they're eating. I started screenshotting that sort of thing. Now, screenshotting. Let's go. All right, but shall we just begin, chat? Shall we rip the band-aid off? I'm in the middle of the screen. Give me a second. Let me.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this artist on my timeline real quick.
I'm so ready for today's stream. We're so ready to voice act. We're so ready. You guys hear that, chat? Hear the music now? The Twitter stuff in case of auto refresh. Ah, yeah. I don't know why it does that. It's so dorm. So silly.
It was so cute. I actually was like, oh, I kind of want to save their art because I want to maybe get a comp.
Yeah. Citrus, if you want to stay a Fugi today, you can stay a Fugi.
Oh, I need to jump in. Sorry.
You can be whatever you want, big guy.
I can be an anime girl on the internet.
Yeah. That was a Digimon quote for anyone that doesn't know. You could be anything that you want to be.
Digimon movie?
Big guy? Yeah, when
the big Greymon?
Yeah, when he's like, oh, I'm Greymon now. You could be anything you want, big guy. Just kind of low compared to my voice. Still, I even put the gain on him. What the heck?
I'm also like looking away from my microphone. Sorry.
Gotcha. I'll blast him a bit more, chat. I'm just scared if I put him too high, it's gonna blast your guys' ears, but I guess that's fine. Okay, このぐらいね. Hopefully that's good. このぐらいね.
Testing. I'm about to get a lot louder because when I'm voice acting, I'll put my face on the microphone.
Okay, wait, let's do a sound check.
Okay. How's this?
Okay, yeah. Keep talking. Potato.
Testing the microphone. I'm being tuned from the microphone. I've been
Can you give a good
all day. Oh.
Okay.
What is that?
Chat, is that good? Chat, is that good sound? Looks good on my end, but how's it on your guys' end? It's like bookmarks, but I can't archive trash image. Yeah. Citrus being soon from the mic.
Now am I too loud?
You think it's fine? Okay, perfect. Alright, hajimarimasu. Dindin, is this gonna be your first voice acting stream? First Aria voice acting stream that you've attended? Alright, Citrus, we're both heavy lifting for now.
I'm joining the thing. Give me a second.
Oh. You think it's good? Okay, cool. First Aria side one. Nice. Oh, because you were there for the Digimons. Probably. Oh, you're here. Ah. 待てよ、待てよ、待てよ。でっかすぎるよ、お前。
Wow, you don't use visual effects.
I don't. Wait, are you gonna be chibi today? I want to be chibi. But then Aki won't be chibi. No,
I'm always chibi. This is like my default model.
That's true. I'm gonna just pin you. I'm gonna have you as an item on my head today.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna make you like on my shoulder. You're my shoulder buddy.
Okay.
You look like you're sitting on my shoulder now.
Yippee.
Yippee. かわいいでしょ、これ. Okay, let me put myself over here more. Okay, yes. Chad, does it look weird when he's on my shoulder? Should I just make him... Nah, I should just...
I'm your shoulder angle or your devil.
And now you're tilted. And now you're pinned to my sleeve. Help.
Dude, I am about to put out a post on Twitter and be like, I lost this picture and I need to find it again and to try to describe it and then have Twitter help me find it.
Okay. Let's start. Hi, Zach. How are you? Oh, wait. There's one more thing I forgot. Sorry, we're voice acting, so sorry if we can't reply to everything right away.
Yeah, I need to make this Twitter post as an emergency.
Voice acting, slow
Twitter.
replies.
Help. There was an artist on
Also chat, I got a new redeem. So we got the voice acting redeems on. They're a lot smaller than usual because I decided to consolidate one of them because turning on all those accents one at a time was annoying. So if you redeem the pick an accent, you guys could just redeem it and then tell us Valley Girl or Grandma or Grandpa or give us like a proposal, improv, whatever you want. Or I don't know, the professor, the stripper, I don't care. We don't do NSFW though, so I guess don't do stripper. But we will do whatever voice y'all choose, as long as it's appropriate. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
For example, everyone is Edgeworth. Okay.
Okay, I put out the call. Wait, what?
Mia's redeemed. Everyone is so we have a new redeem, Citrus. It's pick an accent, and Mia's accent is everyone is Edgeworth.
So
for 5 minutes.
Everyone's Edgeworth. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to specify the time. I'll fix that. For 5 minutes. Let me do that. Pick an accent.
I remember what Mr. Edgeworth sounds like. Just very like gloomy, very melancholy.
Pick an accent for 5 minutes. Oh, is that too long?
5 minutes? This
No. In the title. The title's too long. VO streams only. Okay. I'll hash out the detail later. Okay, 5 minutes. It is currently 9:21. Right. Right. British. I think Caster did a British. Mr. Wright.
Oh, what?
Our trials always like this. Our trials always like this with you. Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface. But no matter how hard you paddle, You never seem to get there.
Pretty much.
Edgeworth would never say that.
Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway?
Apparently, she got called off to the judge's chambers.
I'm like, it's been so long since I've heard Caster do Edgeworth. I'm just doing like a really sad British person.
Well, he's serious and, he got a stick up his butt, so...
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
Yes.
I have a stick up my bum.
Objection! So, this is where we turn this trial round, right? Right. Well, he would be more gloomy. No, I'm not Edgeworth coded. Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth. To tell the truth. I didn't read that right.
Hola, partner. Oh, Citrus, go for it.
They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper.
Let me also raise you up a little bit. Yes.
That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least.
Thank you, Zane. Officer Marshall. Officer Marshall. What would Edgeworth sound like when he's surprised? Officer Marshall. He wouldn't be surprised. He'd just be like, oh, you.
Thought I'd come take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. That hard to slip out, huh? What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen in the last 2 days have really been on edge. Worth. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre?
Charlie!
True. You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Did I say? Now don't that just beat all?
Question mark.
I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. Saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What?
Well, at the awards ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth's seen it too, I'd reckon. I feel like I'm slipping into Australian because I'm looking at this dude. He looks like a fucking cowboy.
Yeah, well, good thing for you is that the time is up.
Now I can actually give him a fucking... Now I can't even think about what a cowboy accent would sound like. What does that mean? The photograph taken at the crime scene. She wasn't wearing a scarf.
So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time.
Wait, I lost my Emma voice. I'm making her more tomboy. I forgot. Okay.
Remember, partner. Sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell. Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Also, chat, is game audio balance okay? So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee!
Ooh! Yeah! February 23rd,
Got like a bit of a booty
12:32
boot
p.m.
here.
District Courtroom number 9. I'd like to resume?
What's up? Judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Hi, Action. How are you? Oh. Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue. Your lips are purple. You're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over, your back is bent.
It can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth. Well then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable.
Love to hear it, Action. It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Who is this?
Knock knock. Who's there? Oh, it's him!
This guy.
He's a very huffy guy. You'll see. He's great.
A strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
I love his design. He looks like an electric gym leader. Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
What on earth is he?
It's you! He's just staring into our souls. Oh.
What did you say he was like?
He's
Very
like
odd.
he's just a charming old man. Very charismatic old man. His beard is like a sharpened seashell. Yeah, it kind of is. He's like if Santa was cooler.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late, Aji. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, eh, Aji? How you been? Swim much these days?
Hello. No, I've been so busy.
Busy, smizzy, Aji. My boy, you have to make time to relax.
I love him.
Yes, indeed.
Aji? Seems to be his nickname for the judge.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Oh, I'm afraid. Whatever. Sorry, but who are you? So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks. I think. So sorry about our little Worthy giving you all that trouble, eh?
Little Worthy.
You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly. Little Worthy?
She'll be very afraid.
Mr. Wright. You don't know the district chief of police?
Chief of police?
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
I feel uncomfortable with how much he stares at you, though.
Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
I love his sunglasses. Bro, his fit is immaculate.
So, to what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's worthy. Well, it's worthy here. Well, it's worthy here.
I think it's like worthy, like Edgeworthy. Worthy.
Yeah, but what is that? How do you read that?
Well, it's worthy
Look at
here.
the poor fellow.
Yeah.
Why? My brain cannot comprehend this sentence. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. Hey, that's...
My sister's muffler.
So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe.
Boing, boing, boing.
On little Worthy's car, no less. Worthy. Little Worthy's
Worthy.
car. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
What's this?
What you call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this. Chief. What kind of outfit are you running?
It kind of does, huh, Zane?
Mr. Edgeworth!
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Wait a minute, Worthy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me?
Oh, he's threatening. Ooh.
Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there, Miles Edgeworth? That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award? I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
Oh my god. He's a little snake.
Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
Oh, he's a little snake. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my god.
The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yes?
Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade, Your Honor? Oh, I don't see why not.
Could you open it up for me, I wonder?
Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore.
Come on,
scratch
Just
my
hurry
chin.
up and open it. What'd you say?
Or scratch my chin.
Oh, true. Okay, we have to press this little thing. Ah! Don't scare me like that!
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
This dark red stain. Blood?
Switchblade knife added to the court record. Found at the crime scene wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Small tag attached. SL92.
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but can I ask you to testify for us? About the split between the prosecutors and the police, and this knife.
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one. Really.
Department in disorder.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman.
I forgot to turn up the Phoenix Wright. The Phoenix Wright, thing.
That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. Time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this case here, so I can't talk much about it.
There was a murder at the police department? A detective?
That's hush-hush information, Aji. We haven't exactly announced it yet. Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Order! Order! Order!
Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay?
I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
2 detectives killed at the same time? In 2 different places?
The chances of that are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
Department in disorder. Okay, present. Goodman's note. This.
Wait a second. Ha ha ha! At last! An honest-to-goodness objection! This knife... This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean?
Ha ha ha! An honest-to-goodness what do you mean from Aji? This is great! Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL-92.
And this is important. Why?
Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this? 6 minus 7s, 12 divided by 2?
Your Honor, it's upside down.
Upside?
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around and what do you get?
Aha!
Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down.
SL9. That's the same thing that's written on the knife's tag. Oh my god. Order! Order! Well, Chief?
Well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, righto? I win? What game is this guy playing?
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department evidence room. Press, let me know a little bit about this, please.
So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say? Was it in fact a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice! Good show, Littleworthy. It was a murder weapon as it happens.
SO9 incident.
It was evidence from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car?
Hard to think there isn't a connection there. Okay, a detective was killed. Press.
Wait! On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot? Another detective was killed at the police department? That's a fact! Surprising, isn't it, Aji?
I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Detective Gumshoe. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Righto.
Mr. Rido.
Well, I suppose I could help. If you help me by giving me data on your case. Oh, good one. This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
Alright, sir. Where was the victim found?
So tell me, where was the victim found?
Oh?
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
Oh.
The evidence room? Wait a second. I've heard of that.
The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now?
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. I can read.
All good, man. How long are you streaming today?
5 hours, like normal?
Did you say 5 hours?
Yeah.
Oh.
I always stream 5 hours.
Oh my god. Okay, we won't keep today's stream that long then.
I literally got home at 5:30, took a shower, was heating up food during my starting soon screen, and then raided for 5 hours.
Oh my god. Oh, there's Aki and Muda.
Aki.
Akimura!
Aki, can you be the judge? Unless Citrus, you want Aki to be Phoenix or the guffawing guy, or
fine.
Edgeworth.
Who's the guffawing?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, then
Yeah.
Aki be the judge. Ooh, Citrus wants to voice act today.
I always want to voice act.
Yeah, but you really want to voice act today.
What you talk about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
Is my audio? Oh, okay. Is the music just really quiet right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, should I raise it higher?
Oh, no, you're good. I was just wondering if I had it muted or something.
Nah.
Okay.
I could raise it higher.
Okay.
Can we get much higher? So
high. Okay, I'm good.
Right, this works.
Although I may flashbang your screen. Oh. There's Citrus.
You're gonna flash? Oh, cause you're a model.
Yeah.
Can we get much higher?
Zane is happy to see you, Akimura.
Hi, Zane.
I will raise Aki's.
I gotta pee.
Go piss
Go piss,
boy.
go.
Can I go pee?
Oh, go piss boy.
Go piss boy. I'm ready for flashbangs. I have an emote and everything. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. How's dinner?
I actually just scarfed down a couple bites of food. I didn't have much food. Like, I'm so late, and also I don't want to eat right now because I still am like a little full from early.
Yeah, mood. That's true. That would have been a double dinner. Let me
But the
get
dinner.
dinner. It's like me and Akimura were hanging out or something today, chat.
That's kind of crazy.
Whoa.
So yeah, Zane, I miss seeing your name in chat. Ari and I had a very lengthy talk about just content creation in chat.
We did.
Yeah, look at Pip. He's ever so orbular.
So cute.
The only birds that Arya likes.
Yeah. Sorry. There you go. That looks good. We appreciate you, Zane. It's true. You were hungry when you got home? Oh my god.
Dang, she hungry.
I feel like Mia doesn't eat a lot, but eats in like more often kind of person.
Like a hamster.
Like a hamster. Like a hamster.
I think they call that grazing, right? Is that the word for that? Miar.
I have no idea. You didn't know?
Okay.
Well,
Was the drive home not too bad?
I think around the middle it got a little traffic heavy, but it wasn't like anything super bad, so.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh, grazing is eating frequently at irregular intervals. Not quite the same as snacking, but probably more frequent.
Oh. なるほどね.
Repetitive eating of smaller, modest amounts of food in an unplanned manner throughout a period of time.
Oh.
I don't know if that applies to you. I just shrunk myself. I don't know if that applies to you, Mia, but...
なるほどね. Citrus is being a piss boy, and so we just wait, chat.
Literally.
Literally a piss boy.
little fish boy.
Little piss boy. This is the piss boy song. Pissboi. Piss boy.
You're so creative.
Thanks. What?
Citrus went to go pee. So she's singing the Piss Boy song.
I just made that up. You like it? Isn't it so
That's very
creative?
Very,
Thank you.
very on the fly, on the off the.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been practicing. Aki, you're influencing.
What? What do you mean? What did I?
Would Aki write a Piss Boy song? She's pissing.
I would. How am I influencing her?
I like the Piss Boy song. I'm pretty proud of it.
Yeah.
I could make an
Is it 'cause, like,
alternative.
Would it be the Poo Poo Boy?
Pee pee boo boo pee poo 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 papa poo poo pee pee poo pee poo poo poo. I don't know if anyone need to hear that, but pee pee poo poo pee pee poo poo
Thank you.
pee poo poo poo.
Sometimes we need to hear a pee pee poo poo.
Fire, right?
Poo, poo.
I like the wake your ass up, wake your ass up, if you don't get up, I'ma F you up.
What?
That one's really good too. That's not an original though. Someone else wrote that, chat.
Didn't you show me a song about like pooping?
Unti style, da 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 da.
I was like, the what?
Oh, there was also another one. The chinko ga katai. No. Oh, which one was that one again?
What
Oh
is
my
it
god.
like the ba 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 da ba 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 da ba
Yeah, yeah.
What is that one?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Ah, can I do sound?
Was it talking about butthole?
It was talking about peepees.
Oh, pee pee.
入れたいな。気持ちいいな。
Nah, yeah.
What was the first words? Oh my god. 気持ちいいな。進行が硬い。
Is
I
it
love sex.
Daisuki? Yeah.
Yeah. 僕はセックス大好き。いつもセックスやりたい。
やりたい。
Oh no, it said mango.
マッコは気持ちいい。ぬるぬるしていい。プルプルもしもしセックス please. I need to learn this song.
I got
It's pink eye, chat. It's pink eye.
Yeah, it's pink eye. It's pink eye.
I need to learn that. It's so funny. 少しだけマッコをペルペル。My Christian ears. Is that the Takashi thing when the guy's running down the street?
No, that's
the.
like,
Sex. That's a different one.
That video always just tickled me because I'm like, is he running? Is he cycling in the middle of a tunnel where there's cars? Like, how is he running or cycling or whatever fast enough that he's passing these cars? Like, why is he there? Why does he have no shirt? Why is he filming this? I have so many questions. It's great.
Takashi loves sex.
I think I have the soundboard for it.
Play
Yeah.
it. Sex! It's good stuff. I like this little what's our tangent that we've got going on right now. I haven't heard the whole Pink Eye song.
I haven't either. I've only heard it from one you.
I need to look this up.
Is it pertinent research? Pertinent information?
Guy. I love sex. I love sex.
Sekusu.
I'm gonna mute this for a second, chat, the game, and then we can listen to the song together. Aki, you're gonna have to go on my stream.
Oh.
Is it this one? It might be this one. I'm gonna put it on this tab just so that, like, just in case it gets, like, you know. It will be muted on the stream. Ah, kimochi na. I don't know this part. Ichiban nuru nuru. Every day. 大好き。やだいな。個人的。ペロペロ。Sex! Sex! 毎日やりたいセックス、チンコはマンコに入れたいな。あー、気持ちいいな。入れたい。え。あー、気持ちいいな。入れたいな。あー、気持ちいいな。入れたい。Damn. That kind of slapped. That was good.
Goddamn.
That was kind of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
So
Cover one.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, I low-key would cover this. I would cover this song. That would be so funny.
You should post it either on next Valentine's Day or like on April Fool's. I think that'd be good.
That would be so funny. That'll be the April Fool's cover. There was an acoustic cover one though.
Oh really?
That was the soundboard.
Oh, I don't know. I've only hit it for hit it. What? I've only heard it from your soundboard. So
Okay, back. I forgot I
Welcome
had to administer Jemmy's medicine. So.
Oh, good.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah.
Well, you had a really good tangent. You missed out.
Ooh. Like what? About what?
You go look at the just look at the VOD. You'll like it.
I don't
wrote you a
have time
song.
to even do my gotcha dailies. You think I have time to go through VODs?
I wrote you a song. I think you'll really like it.
Okay.
the Piss Boy song.
The Piss Boy song.
It was very topical. So
Does it go, be my piss boy, be my piss...
No,
man.
different. It's original.
It is an original. You got an aria.
Whoa, song cover, please? Oh, I guess it wouldn't be a cover. It'd just be a new song.
Yeah, it's an original song.
Can you...
I don't even know if she remembers the lyrics.
I don't even remember. It just came
She
out.
needs to go back.
You need to actually record this song and like put like a little doodle in front of it or something.
Upload it as like a 20-second video on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe that's the way to go. Okay. All right. Anyway, go Phoenix.
It's not that I just don't want to go back and watch the VOD. There's the connection between the two cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Happy? Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case.
I love his design.
I forgot how big this man was.
The link between the
Ginormous.
two cases established. We finally have some leverage. Now we can get to Gant and testify about the details. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details.
All right. Sorry. I gotta do something.
You were like, yeah.
It's not officially linked to this, so I can't talk much about this. Press.
Chief. Chief. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven. You don't say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection?
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag.
Veggie poo.
We also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Mr. Rido. Car, hi, how are you?
Indeed. There do seem to be many connections for it to be a coincidence. Oh.
Oh,
expecting the frog
he
blink.
stored at us. That was
He stored
You two make a good pair.
How's the voice acting going? It's good. I'm glad to hear that you're good. Voice acting's been nice.
It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here. Chief,
Pop.
I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Can we get the information unofficially?
He's like, pretty please?
I do believe we have an accent quest. Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
Oh,
We have
God.
a request.
Oh, Valley
Sure.
Girl.
Why
All
not?
right.
It's unofficial after all.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Really?
Oh my god, who would have guessed?
Like, oh my god.
Okay, I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the names of the victim at the department, okay? Okay, I have to press you on this. I'm going to press you.
Oh my
You're gonna tell us a little. Why not tell us, like, everything?
Oh my god.
Well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly. Oh well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him.
I want the ID number.
Okay, how about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Thank you, Zane.
Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that. Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all.
Yeah.
I Keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't keep getting your hopes up. Number is 6969. 5842189. I hope you got that.
5842189.
Oh my god.
That's like the same number. I don't know if you guys saw that.
What is happening?
Well, that's quite long.
I can't remember all that.
Yeah, I think there was like a 5 in there. So.
We have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
8 2. I can't do it.
You didn't even get the first number right.
Oh my god,
My
you
God, Stacy, you're embarrassing me.
But Stacey,
God,
you
dumb
dumb
bitch.
bitch.
Give me a fry.
Well, that's really rude, Mr. Wright. Does this tell you anything?
The ID number of the victim at the police department. 5842189.
This tells me something.
Oh my god, what does it tell you?
Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does.
Yeah.
I think.
No, yeah.
Meaning?
Has to be what I think it is.
Like, what's
It
a
has to.
stenographer? You can't use those hard words with me.
Stenographer?
What did you call me?
It's
I know.
someone who like writes stuff down. Like transcribing speech, like in a court place.
Oh my god, Stacy, you're so smart.
I just looked it up on Google because I didn't know either, and I didn't want to be embarrassed because I didn't know.
Oh my god, that was really smart of you.
But like, what does this mean?
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say because I'm embarrassed that I didn't know.
And that was the most actually moment you've had, Stacy.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
That's so
No.
crazy.
Crazy,
You say that I-
crazy, crazy.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Right.
Act
You
like an
say the
angel
ID
dressed like
number
crazy.
of the detective who was murdered at the police department. I forgot my voice is supposed to be 2 pitches down.
Like,
Tells you
oh my
something.
god, Stacy.
Like, what does it tell you?
Like, oh my god, oh my.
Like, Stacy, you can't just say that.
Like you won't believe
Like,
what I just
what?
A witness.
I'm just imagining Phoenix like snapping his fingers like a witness. What is it, Mr.
These
Don't you
snapback
mean,
arrows.
what is it, Mr. Wright?
What is that, Mr. Wright? Oh my god, I should make him into like an e-boy.
Like,
Be my e-boy, be my boy.
no!
You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night. Oh, that's the judge. Sorry.
Oh my god, you took their line, Stacy!
No, that's the read. No, it's okay.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Stop
Okay,
yelling at
time's
me.
Time's up!
No, it's just, I got confused.
Sorry.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like, hello? Did you need some time to compose yourself?
No, I'm just forgot that I'm every man today except for the judge.
Yes, you are.
And this is news. Huh? Just come out with both guns blazing like you always do. The police department. The prosecutor's office.
Thank you, Zane.
Your mom. 2 places. 2 detectives murdered. At one time.
Phoenix, that was going too far. You can't just say things like that. I can't
you
believe
can't
you.
just talk
And I
about my
will.
mother like that. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Actually, I happen to have a police ID number right here. Right here in my hand.
I thought you were gonna say actually. I have seen your mom.
Actually, I am your mom.
Mama.
Jenny, come here.
Oh, is it yours?
Jenny, come here. She's hiding behind my chair. I can't get to her. Hold on. I
Yummy.
need her. Come here. Come here.
Yummy. Yummy.
Yummy. I call Jemmy yummy, and it sounds like yummy.
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 Okay, hold on. I've got Jemmy. Turn off crisp.
Let me hear it.
Hold on. I have to do it in one hand because I'm holding her in the other. I'm giving her lots of kisses so that she can start.
Oh.
Be my baby. Are you happy to see everyone, Peppy? Are you happy? You're a happy Pinky?
Yummy.
Oh, it's like a really faint. Yeah. Oh, Jenny, you stop purring as soon as I put you up to the microphone. So
Yummy. Yummy, so
He's shy
cute.
today.
They're shy boy, girl.
Shy boy. Shy
Shiny
girl.
boy, shiny girl.
Shy girl. Oh, what the? Anyway, sorry. No, Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Righto! Personnel IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189.
And? This means what exactly?
Huh?
Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier,
There's Don Biosh.
that started with 82. I've forgotten.
You didn't even get the first number right again! Number on the chief. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189. Wait a second, Wright. What is this? Mean? That's what I want to know. The two ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? Oh, sharp as a tack, righto. Sharp as a tack.
But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet a detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room, with the candlestick, at the exact same time. That's impossible. So what you're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time? And in a completely different location?
Order! Order! Chief, what is this?
No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case.
Clue done it.
Now just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get flustered.
Nice referencing. I didn't know what you were referencing for a second until you said Fenty, and I was like, ah.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait!
Oh.
Or didn't you hear me?
Oh.
The oversight. The grave error. Mr. Edgeworth. They're yours. What? How dare. We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Uh-oh.
Officer Meekins?
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, aha!
It's the
Oh no.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report, sir. You don't mean him. According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Mia, are you here? I have a question. What do you think of Gant?
I like how if there's any older-looking character, you have to be like
Mia's type.
I'm just curious. I just need to know because she likes ballistic. He's very orange.
he is very orange.
He is.
What's wrong with being orange?
There's nothing. But that's what I'm saying. I actually really like Gant's look. I think he's very nice. I'm not usually into guys like this, but I think he's very nice. Let's get him a little less orange. Hi, Cow. How are you? Why? Don't ask why. Simply
How is the most
smash.
impeccable timing?
Yeah, that's true. It's
According
true.
to Meekins,
Also, how are you?
didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
That's what I'm saying. What?
Your office. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Aki?
Huh?
Your opinion now.
I like how he looks. I would say I'm even on the same side as Mia. I just do not like how his eyes are green, but his shades are pink and his like suit is orange. I wish there was like one less of something because it just feels very clashy when I look at
Make
his
the suit a gray
profile.
suit or a black suit, and we're in business.
True.
Fair. Very
Mm.
fair.
But then it wouldn't be a Phoenix Wright character.
That is
That's
true.
true.
They're all kind of a little weird in some way.
A little
Yeah.
kooky, a little silly.
Ooh, cookie?
I shall be
Cookie.
Happy
T-R-E-A-T.
birthday. Your
Oh,
birthday.
God, happy birthday, Cow. Today?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to
Happy birthday, dear cow.
Cow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I also like a man in a suit. Sorry, anyway, go ahead, Citrus.
I like a man.
You like a
I
man.
was gonna say, man. Is he breathing? Check.
You're a breathing man. I like that.
I like how you breathe. Pretty nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a pretty
Sounds
high bar.
inspirational.
But your officer, he told me. He said nothing had done. He said the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Oh, okay, Zan. Okay.
Ugh. Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem, challenged.
In any case, this is a serious error. A gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
Oh, Worthy.
Oh, worthy.
Sir! You could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then
Why does he always just stare into our souls for a little bit? It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
More like Phoenix, stupid.
Phoenix, right? More like Phoenix. Stupid!
Hey. Hey.
What?
Hey.
Huh?
Wait, did Citrus say this line?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? I didn't hear it.
I did what?
Oh.
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
Well, Mr. Wright.
Huh? Oh, well, it's, rule number 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. How is this rule relevant?
Oh, okay, Mia.
Oh.
Sharp.
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean?
I couldn't submit this into evidence until a connection was proven in court.
Excuse me.
Excuses. Gasp.
The connection was just proven by Wright over there. Good job, Wright, my boy. My boy!
Rotto, my boy.
I was just doing my job. No. No!
Yeah, no, Mia, I think it's literally, like, confirmed he has multiple, like...
He loves that color.
Considering he has that framed one from, like, his very first trial on his wall, it would not surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
It seems we have come to the end of this trial.
I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy, but with all those rumors.
Oh, okay, Mia.
You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
You know, me too.
Hmm.
But Edgeworth isn't my type, though.
Your mom's not gonna tell you.
You can't just say that.
The friendly
I
fire is
just
palpable.
did.
Damn.
Damn.
What are you gonna do about it?
Absolutely
apologize for
nothing.
Terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
It's the grace of
Mr. Edgeworth.
What does that even mean? I don't even know.
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do.
Oh, he'll get to the bottom of something.
Oh, everyone is haunting
You-
today.
I'm so sorry. I'm just spouting
No, it's
bullshit.
funny. It's funny. Not the head.
I'm so sorry.
I always. That's my secret. Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
Am I the garden of say-so in a world of horny women?
You are not say so.
You'd better get results this time. Really?
The silence is killing.
You have my profound apology, sir.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive.
My God, they're being so mean to Edgy
I
Poo.
know. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Not to my worthy.
Not to my Pookie Bear.
To be continued.
Continued.
Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum-dum. Overwrite the selected data. It's a burp. Ugh.
Burped.
I need to use the restroom. Can you guys
Okay,
watch?
go piss girl.
I'm gonna be a piss girl.
SSGRL. Judge really said no one ever screws up this badly. You must suck. You are not the clown. You are not the entire circus. You are the entertainment industry as a whole, worthy boy.
Her butt on my face.
Put a butt and nothing but a butt on my face.
Ooh.
Ew.
I once put a class clown in college. I want to watch that video now.
It's
What's it called
so
again?
funny. Have I shown you the picture that I have of Edgeworth like holding out a clown university diploma to the camera? It's my favorite. Keju? That's such a cute name. Hello, our streamer is in the bathroom. 화장실 갔습니다.
Phoenix, Wright, animation.
Spidoru, I don't know what it's
disgrace.
titled.
No.
Well, what? What was it called?
Speedoru. Speedoru.
Spidoru Ace Attorney. Disgraced Attorney, you were right.
I love how the judge responds to sitting on the whoopee cushion. She's like,
be a piss boy. I'm back.
Hello.
Tada. Ima. Judge really said, no one ever screws up this badly. You must suck. Yeah. Judge is being a bully. Hi, Giga. I manifest the Takari Tamer card. Yeah. Let's go. Takari forever. Hello. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, 가치씨. It was dubbing another game, but bad words came out when we first met. Ah! 그래요.
Oh. What is it, if you don't mind me asking?
Spencer was like, it was the one where Spencer said, I was like, oh, 안녕하세요. And Spencer's like, oh, 한국 사람?
Oh.
씨발 새끼야! 아이고, 참나.
Did you say Beelzebub?
Huh?
Did you say Beelzebub?
Yeah. Giga, it's the things you tagged me in, right? The pics you sent? 50 buckos. That's a big one. Yeah. Beelzebub Slay. I hope everyone is well, though. We shall resume voice.
Resume.
Resume. Mr. Wright? So, what's going on with the case? What's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
well, let's see. What is going on?
가츠씨, 죄송해요. The whole art with his gluttony crush. Yeah.
The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room. The police department's evidence room.
Oh,
Sorry, I
Mia.
was just watching the Phoenix Wright video. like, at the
Yeah.
same time. There you go. That's better.
What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
I love when she's got that expression. She's like
Yeah.
writing it down and she's got
So
the
cute.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Or try to, at least.
See you all. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you? For a $10 homie discount, only $40. You wish, Giga. I ain't spending nothing.
All right, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but not sure she's gonna be much help with this.
Glad you're here, Zero. Hope you're well. How are you?
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us. Let's go. Science awaits us.
I feel like she'd say it more like that.
Fine.
Zero says hi to everybody.
Zero, no.
Zero to hero, just like that. I like that song. Anyway,
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
I pressed something I shouldn't have.
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie.
Dragon drop it! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my god, ha! How was Yakuza 3? You do the Phoenix Wright does with Yuto, right? I know you. How is
I had a couple
Yakuza?
during Somnium Files.
Yeah! Usually that's what happens, right? Thank you guys for the raid. Raiders, I'm RAVT. I'm a vigilante singer from another world. And I got isekai here and all that jazz. But I'm also being joined by Citrus VT and Akimura today. Please check them out in the stream title. We are voice acting to the Phoenix Wright Trilogy. We're on the final case of the first game. But also, Raiders, if you're tired of Eevee, don't feel obligated to stick around. But if you want to vibe with us as we hang out and play games and voice act and whatnot, feel free to stick around. Hi! Thank you for the raid again. Vara's supposed to be more say-so in her streams. You don't have to, I don't care. Maddie, like Hololive?
Yeah.
I love her. I'm Honey. She's great. Slashing the cat kick. I hope you're all too.
Is there a line of Shinigami saying, "I'm so horny"?
I'm so horny.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's good too. We're gonna
Do I
keep
still
going,
have it?
Raiders, but thank you for the raid again. Thank you.
I need to find it.
Something
I-
marine in the English channel. Something. Yum yum yum. Slashing the cat kick.
I don't have it. I must have gotten rid of it.
Oh, Citrus pinned it. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I just saw that. Oh.
I want the world to know.
That Mia is gluttonous for his Christ. Okay, anyway.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
True. Oh. That oil drum. Was it empty?
Oh, that's me. I forgot.
Akimura.
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. I'm so used to being good man.
My sister? My sister? Erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister. Emma.
Mar.
That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do. And I trust her.
Didn't we think that? How did she hear us?
I guess we're
Oh,
muttering.
right. The words are in blue. Yeah. What?
I guess we're muttering. I don't know.
She can read our thoughts?
Oh God.
She's
Where
a
is- where am I
psychic.
supposed to put it? Bigly big birds fries. Well, whether there's blood on the floor or not. Water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing. and that is luminal testing fluid.
Luminal.
Luminal?
Luminal.
Is that a lung disease?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Oh. Okay. Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
We're testing bloodstains at this stuff, not drinking it.
She's so silly.
Bottoms up.
What is this, mouthwashing?
Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things?
Oh. To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminal on it. Like this, see? Press enter to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some blood stains.
Okay, let's...
I need you guys to tell me...
Yeah.
you guys to tell me if I should spend money on this thing that I want.
Oh.
I'm gonna be
What
very
is it?
vague, because if I tell you what it's for, you're gonna say no.
Oh. Well, let's hear the the proposal.
I want it, but it's $100.
Okay. Wait, what is it? What is it? What is it?
He can't tell us
Oh.
because he knows
I'll
we'll
give
say
you
no.
I'll give you a hint. Is that even with $100, I might not get it. So.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Will you wish that you had that money a month later?
I don't know. Let's just say a month later, if I don't get it, I will be very sad.
How long do you have to make this decision?
18 days.
How about you sleep on it?
How long do you have to save up for this character?
I didn't say it was.
He didn't say
character.
character. He just
Didn't
says
say that.
something.
For this thing, how long do you have to... do you think you could...
It goes away in 18 days. So,
So
I
why
have
don't you wait till the
18
last
days.
day, and then you could spend on the last day if you don't...
I feel like last day would honestly be a bit more like desperation kind of thing. I would argue even like 3 to 5 days before, just to be like.
But then I'm
testing the
wasting 15 days where I could be. How do I word this?
Strengthening
could
your
be-
item?
Strengthening the item.
Is it
Is there
really
no way to
wasting
s-
time, though? Does it matter in this purchase? Technically not, right?
No.
No.
Let's say this. Can you
He wants dopamine now.
can you go without this item for an extended period of time and wait until maybe it comes back miraculously?
No. That's a negative ghostwriter.
Do you want this that bad right now? Is that
That's why
what's
he's
going
asking.
on?
That's why
I
he's
mean,
asking.
look at the item. Here, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, that item is pretty cute, but I personally will say no. Just I don't know. I would wait and then see, but I don't know. Hey, Sharp, there was no indication it was a wife or husbando. I'm just saying, Citrus was saying this formless item.
Okay, Citrus, logically speaking, you can wait, but if you want her that bad, you know my favorite phrase.
I didn't say it was a woman. It's an item.
Yeah, it's an item.
Did I indicate? I'm sorry. You can You can wait, but you know my favorite phrase is what I'm saying.
I do know your favorite phrase. That's why I asked you and Aki, because you're one of two people here, and you would tell me to buy it.
I would, but
He would tell you to buy it. I would say not to buy it. So now you're just back to square one.
okay, I would tell you to buy it, but I would tell you to wait till later to buy it. Is what my thinking is. I'm saying that like you have to spend money on this item eventually if it comes to it. But that's only if. Like, I know you want the item now. But I mean, if you could just like...
Fine, I'll be patient.
Okay. 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 But I do think you should spend money if it comes down to it. When?
As someone who has spent... As someone who has spent $200 on a similar item before and did not get it, I am very like against.
Hey Nay, how are you? She's gonna be so lonely, so sharp. You can't say that.
There's never any indication it was a she or a woman. We don't even know what it is. It's just an item.
Nobody knows that it is a limited
exactly.
item that I would like to acquire.
Said to confirm said matter.
Yes, of course.
Limited availability item, yeah. It's really cute. I like it.
Premium shipping. I really.
I think Dindin is onto something here.
Dindin is. I can't even wait. Let me send it to Dindin because Dindin has very similar taste in items.
I know. You're just trying to find
any justification.
Sharp? No, I didn't say it was a her.
I mean, you're gonna make this money again eventually, right?
Yeah, I have a new job.
That's true, but
I would just get it. Okay, no, but that's me. That's me, Citrus, not you. Okay,
and we've seen Arya before.
I would drop my money like now, but for you, since you're my friend, I would say wait. But if it was me, I would drop my wallet right now. It is a very sought after piece. Imagine how good it would look right there.
Mia! He literally just said there is no guarantee he gets it.
But like, I think they will get it eventually.
Yeah, but like, then it's like, oh, why did I spend 100 now if I could have had that 100 like at this point in time? And like, Mia, I'm disappointed you're even saying that when you scolded me for spending money.
When did paychecks actually start arriving? That's a good question.
That's a great question, actually. When do the paychecks start arriving? Next Thursday?
Ah.
Maybe? My first paycheck should be... should be. I can estimate it right now. Because I get paid next Thursday, and it's supposed to be every 2 weeks, but it'll be a week behind. So I'll only get paid for 1 week because I started this week. And I get paid this much a year, which is this much a week. Take out taxes. So it'll be like $1,100?
I need to start playing that game again. I've been slacking. I had to finally install the game after seeing the item, right? The item's pretty nice. I'm not Citrus's... Dindin is suggesting you wait till that paycheck comes in.
Okay, I'll wait. Fine, I'll wait. Okay, sorry, I distracted you.
I'm such a bad influence.
Yeah.
When it comes to money. When it comes to money.
I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a bloodstain?
True, Din Din.
It's so... Ugh.
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just... This is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a bloodstain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this scientifically?
Is it the amount of blood? I think
it would be.
I'm pretty sure it's the amount. Amount of blood, yeah.
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a blood stain, okay? See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah. This stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Yeah, finds blood traces.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
There hardly be any, true. We need more blood for the blood god. Yes,
God
for
the
ritual.
blood god.
Yeah,
Blurred bird.
Blurred bird.
it feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
Oh, is this?
Akimura.
Is it who I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box.
Miss Starr!
You only trust your own eyes, hmm? Not bad, you two.
Ooh. Aw.
This day-old deli box is on the house.
Is there a way for us to hide the boxes? Because that was a fire-looking sashimi box.
But it's also a day old, if you
Oh,
don't
that's
mind.
gross. Never mind.
Just a day old. Sorry, it's just that kind of lead in
What?
doesn't really get my mouth watering.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
Whoa.
What?
I burp.
My apologies, Miss Starr, but
No, it's okay. It was my fault.
Oh, we know.
Okay, listen to me, you little bitch.
I love Emma.
I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You lying on the witness stand! That's unforgivable!
Why is the music getting quiet? I'm scared.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman.
Well, you're not a detective, so you don't have honor as a detective.
Shit, he's on to me.
Oh, fuck. I know this photograph has something important to tell us. But what?
Perjury? Yeah, perjury's so normal in this court.
Perjury as a treat. Oh my god.
There's no punishment for lying on the stand in this.
So, you're a detective, weren't you, Miss Star?
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up.
My stomach makes sound sorry. There's
Oh,
You do-
coughed it up? Sorry, for some reason I thought that was Angel's line.
They confessed. They babbled like babies.
Big baby.
Big baby.
You don't trust her, then.
You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
Your ankle
I can-
or your...
I can be your angle or your...
I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. That line went a little differently than I was thinking. And before long, they called me the cough-up queen.
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
Damn!
And you were let go?
I
Or
was-
fired?
I was goated.
She's so unapologetically herself. We love that.
Mm-hmm.
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. Fuck those guys. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident.
And that word comes back again.
What, incident?
Incident.
SL9? Is that like deal? Wait, she doesn't...
That got me.
I got you.
I'm just imagining Phoenix being like, oh man, I've heard that before.
Dude, I had a moment today at work where someone was like, yeah, so like when you do this, you want to do this. And I was like, oh, so you want to like mitigate this kind of problem.
Uh-huh.
They're like, oh, Mr. Fancy over here using words like mitigate. And I was like, I can't tell them that I know that from Final Fantasy 14.
Wow.
What do you think about this?
That SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know.
Really?
No, I lied. that that knife was evidence from that case. The murder.
Fancy.
The murder weapon.
Fancy citrus. True.
It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. Is it transferal or transferal? Transferal? I don't know. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
You think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
Yes, please.
No.
Present crime photo to Angel. Where's the crime photo? There it is.
Crime photo. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder.
Me too.
Yeah. That's when I took this photo, yes.
In other words...
Oh, that's not me.
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime?
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were.
The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You lying was the problem.
Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time.
That time? That time?
That time?
The SL9.
That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth.
Haha, Sane, I see you.
I do that.
I do that.
We're nothing to them. Disposable.
Disposable? To who?
2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence.
Looks like a bunch of Galaxy Rangers. It's freaking hell and...
Oh my god.
So, they didn't solve it?
On the contrary, it was solved quite queenly. Queenly? Quite queenly. Quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed? Whoa.
Yes, the criminal who got... I can't read. The criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred.
What? But the criminal was executed, right? Criminal...
On the basis of evidence. Of a
Criminal?
source.
My
Criminal.
favorite Sanrio character.
So, actually, that's false. I saw you post about your favorite Sanrio character.
Yeah, it's Cinnamoroll.
Wait, who's the? Oh no, it's second place. It was
Big
the other one you posted
Challenges
about.
is my
yes,
second
yes,
favorite.
yes. Okay, my bad, my bad.
Ah,
Big challenges!
On the basis of evidence of a sort, made up evidence.
that's crazy.
That is Christ.
What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
The best
You
part
can't-
came
Do that!
That's what
You can't
I'm
do that!
Saying.
illegal. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job.
And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I meant Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then, it was over, and he was demoted.
Damn.
However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us.
Wait! Those lunches you sell.
There is only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate.
Miss Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway?
Hey, you know, you work with what you got. Slay.
Resourceful queen, I guess.
Yeah.
Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection.
So, rookie,
What?
it seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yeah.
Then you should take this.
That's some fire-looking steak bento.
That looks like a delicious looking.
Oh, Salisbury steak lunch?
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Up on Salisbury Hill. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry.
I know a certain guy.
The city light. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry. I keep misreading. I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this TREAT.
Treats?
Treat? No. Treat.
We're putting Officer Marshall in a good mood. Miss Starr? Officer Marshall, is he our, are you his... Are you going out?
Why do you want to know?
I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along. I don't know why I delivered that line that way. Anyway, he got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Officer Jake Marshall. Save for before we meet the cowboy.
Cowboy.
S-N-A-C-K. Snack. Oh, come on, I spelled it. Well, he can spell snack, snack. No snack, 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 snack.
Snack?
Oh, he can spell snack.
Snack, snack, snack.
He can spell snack, but he can't spell treat. Treat?
Treat!
Great. We must go to the detention center. February 23rd, detention center, visitors room. Ah, shucks.
Oh, shiz.
Oh, whoops. There's a line. Nice.
Oh. Oops. Oh, shiz.
Phoenix said something, and then I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How did you kill him in two places at the same time? Can you imagine? Oh, he is mooded.
He is mooded.
Something has happened. I'm in a very singy mood today, chat, because a couple of days ago we went to karaoke.
I was
Yes.
back. I just forgot to unmute because I was singing Salisbury Hill.
Yes, we did karaoke.
I'm
with...
so sorry for cutting off your singing.
You're good. I forgive you on Citrus's behalf.
I want to go to karaoke.
We went with
Well,
Aki,
maybe,
Mia,
right?
and Jam.
We have to go with Citrus and Twos. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't done karaoke in so long.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2 months.
Sure.
Sniffle, sniffle.
Sniffle.
Well, I used to have one of those karaoke mics that like had the speaker built into it, so you could do karaoke from home.
A friend of mine has a whole ass setup, and I was like, I'm so jealous you have.
Damn.
See, for me, part of the fun of going karaoke is that you're going out and you're like, I don't know. I mean, I
Like
guess it's better than nothing.
Vibes.
True. It's just that, you know, you could save money. Anyway, my favorite version of that is the Sonic one, because Sonic is the one that can't spell. I see. I see that you guys are making some kind of reference, and I just don't know it.
Wait, the TREAT thing?
Yeah.
Oh, have you not seen that video? Oh, let's show you after stream.
Okay.
It's funny.
Okay, let's go back to voice acting.
Okay.
Citrus.
How is she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gantz say they'd arrested a suspect in the police department murder?
Let's come back later. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Go here. Move to... Oops. I have to examine some stuff. Did I look at this already?
Oops.
Aha! A ladder.
Oops, a Gum style.
A ladder. What'd you say? To me?
That's a step ladder. You
What's the
idiot.
difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of the thing, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Okay, move to guard station. What? Wait. Okay. Now we move. Do I not need to examine any more things with this? I guess not. Move to police department entrance and then the guard station. Ah.
That's a step ladder. Are you stuck, step ladder?
That's crazy.
Are you stuck?
That's
ladder?
insane that you say that.
It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
Suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here, after all.
So, the evidence room. The scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is.
She's like a kid in an amusement park.
Oh, a real crime scene! Let's go take a look!
She loves her crime scenes.
Oh my god.
Ooh. I think I know who's here.
Mayhap.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room. Scene of the crime?
It sure seems that way. Oh.
What's wrong? What happened? Tell me!
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
What?
Oh?
What is this
Okay.
conversation?
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert.
We're not in the desert, Phoenix.
What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
Okay, so we're at the guard station. I guess we could look at some stuff.
A cowboy hat.
I'm
Yikes,
guessing
these sure are
this.
prickly. They must be the real deal.
I would think with just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Eto.
What is this sudden jump?
What's happening?
How so?
I don't know. Okay, let me go back into character.
Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
I'm not so sure I see the resemblance.
It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Okay.
Huh.
Who's here?
Right.
Oh, who's here?
Emma's 14 and this is D.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, there's a security guard uniform hanging here.
Looks more like a costume than a uniform, really.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? Punchy? Pounchy? Pinchy? Oh, I know! A poochie! Wait. Maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
It's a poochie! No clue
She's so
here.
silly, be lie.
She is.
Be like, Pete Red my canned
Like,
eye.
my
Oh.
candle.
Canned eye. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
Sane. Think about it, Arya. Wouldn't you say that Bemmy's like a cactus? No. Oh, then you're normal, I guess. That's crazy.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there.
Yodel-hee-hoo.
Who went in and out of there.
Yodelay.
Hey-oh.
Look, on the floor! A lasso!
Huh. Looks like it's set up to trap something. Maybe
A
us.
trap?
Oh.
Here? Wait, I know! Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here, but the lasso missed!
You sure have an active imagination.
Door.
Phoenix.
The evidence room is beyond that door. Sorry.
All good.
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
You thought it'd be open? I think we'd need to get someone's permission to go in there first.
Damn it. Oh, darn it. A door.
Oh, damn it.
Ooh, this swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
Look, it's nailed shut. Can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch.
I'd say it'd be more of a yay myself.
Oh, whoops.
Got a goofy screen.
Anything else I'm missing? Let me check.
I think we're good now.
Dang, he
What if-
drinking on the job.
I know.
This place is charged with frantic energy as always.
Is this what I think it is?
I think this is
Actually, guy.
Yeah.
Actually, guy? The guy who
the
delivered the report?
yeah.
Yeah.
Please!
Huh? Wasn't that...
Oh, just kidding.
Oh. Never mind, never mind.
One steak,
I also
please. Oh, it's you.
Oh, Gumshoe. We love you, Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe. Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Oh, he's like a dog. Oh,
I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Gumshoe.
Now's no time for despair. We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence. The criminal? Wait, you mean... You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department? And the perpetrator. Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. It's the biggest scandal that hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch. Pronto! Standing around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly.
Wait! Don't leave!
If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later, is it gonna be Larry Butts?
You'll see.
How
He ran
hilarious.
off to the evidence room.
Well, this investigation's off to a running start.
To the detention center. How do I get there? From here. Yes.
Still, I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down that road just now. Things will just get confusing.
Ow.
Ow.
What was that?
This is...
Sir! I'm just gonna do a generic man voice. Sir, that's what I'm saying! Me, a perpetrator? I'd say I was the perpetrated against, sir! That's what I'd say. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi. Greetings, sir.
This man looks like he couldn't hurt a fly.
Wait, I know who you are.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Officer Meekins! So you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir, how should I say this? Wait, he isn't. Is he?
Cruising.
You, Officer Meekins, you didn't... Did you? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir!
I'm up.
What? What?
Now this is an unexpected turn of events.
One second.
Eh? Oh.
Let me check something really quick. Okay. We will question him, And then we'll stop after that because Arya is getting tired.
Me too.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir! Sir! Ow. I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir.
Arya is EB.
The guard station for the room's empty, sir.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room.
That's right, sir. Because the evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir! A suspicious person! What the heck is this guy doing?
I know. What did he just pull his neck off?
Crashing out.
So what happened then?
After that, sir, I everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center.
He is not okay. Yeah.
How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
I'm sorry, God.
No, same,
Sir,
bro.
there's no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky.
She's so pretty. Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir! If you had to label me as a perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim! I would, but you happen to be in detention. And alive and well at that.
He has such a unique character design.
Yeah.
Ah, well, yes, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side, sir. So you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts.
That's crazy.
Hamster looking face.
I don't know any detectives.
So, if he was a total stranger, why'd you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir! None! Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir! At least someone around here is more confused than I am. About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
But but there's nothing I can do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. The next thing I knew, I was unconscious. Next thing you knew, you were... Huh?
He fainted?
And when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone.
You pointed a knife at him.
Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock! Oh, the sorrow! Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story.
That is quite a story. Quite a fascinating story.
Look at his badge. He's posed exactly how he's posed.
I just noticed it.
That's so funny.
That's a good catch.
And present Goodman's ID to Beacons.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
Hey! That's it, sir! That's it! That's it!
That's what?
My head was blank until this very moment. But, sir, now I remember! I remember! You mean you remember what happened? Correct! That card! That card was the cause of it all!
This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it! Nothing could be more exact, sir! Nothing! Better pry into this one a little deeper.
Gonna dig a little deeper.
Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will, and I will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir! That's what I've been trying to tell you! So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID. Well, what did he do? That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me!
What?
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped him and leapt at him! Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him. Do unto others before they do unto you! My own father's words, sir.
That's crazy. Before they do it to you.
What happened then?
Well, in my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I awoke, I was here. Right.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma? Emma,
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Gunman. And the victim who we met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir! That's what I wanted to say! That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up in here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day. At that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly? Sorry if I got quiet. I'm sitting down and my desk is still motorizing downward.
Good. I mean, you're good. I am shutting down.
I am shutting down. No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me on the tape.
And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. No thanks, I have my own. Well, guess we better go check out the crime scene. Can you please present?
I knew you were going to ask that.
He said that he has his own. Officer Meekins. Have a look at this. Go ahead, sir. Laugh! Laugh at me, sir! Huh? I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like it.
Me? Why would I?
I know, sir. I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges. Nowhere. I'm alone. All alone. Is that so wrong? Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir.
This girl's a minor!
Is he talking about those badges on her coat?
That's what I'm saying, Chad.
Huh.
I'd like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory.
He is fun. He's such a swell guy. You're a very fun guy. I think I would love to end off of this funny note.
My brain hurts.
My brain is shutting down. I can't even put words together, bro.
You're slurring and winning.
I'm sleepy. I'm eepy. That was a good stream, though. I certainly enjoyed myself here. Thanks for joining us today, chat. Oh my god, we're so not in a good spot. Let me. My foogies are. Whoa. I'm just gonna leave that there and find someone to read. I am EB.
I'm blocking
shall
chat
we
with my
break today?
big old body.
What'd you say?
I'm blocking chat with my big old body.
I thought you said I'm not
My
gonna
big
say what
ass.
your big old bobs. And I was like, huh?
I don't got big bobs, you're small girls.
I was like, oh, okay. Slashy. Not the ores. Yeah, chat slay. Let's see, who shall we rate today? There's so many options.
Slicey and Mia, please.
There's too many options, chat. Choice paralysis.
She is so heckin' eepy.
I am so out of it. Hey, there's cats. But you guys want to go see cats?
Is it who I think it is?
Which cat one should I rate?
Are you looking at the Nukomado one?
Which one's that one again?
Here, I'll send it. There's a very cute black cat right on the screen right now being
Oh my
pat on
god,
the
a kitty! Nekomaro.
Nukomado.
Nekomaro.
2020.
Oh my god. I opened up ZZZ and I got the returner thing, and you can pick like a standard character that you can unlock temporarily.
Oh.
I didn't read it fully, and I thought that I got to pick a standard character, and I started screaming. And then I saw that it was temporary, and I was like,
I'm so sorry.
at least I own Nekomata temporarily.
As I paste the raid command. Thank you for joining us today, chat. If you see me open Apex Legends, you didn't see that.
Not.
I didn't. Otsureya!
Oh,
Bye bye! Bye 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 bye. Where's Venus? Bye 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 bye. 3, 2, 1. Whoosh, goodbye.